Blood Manor. Right in the middle of New York. All right, so here we are at Blood Manor. We've already met Jim Lorenzo, and now this is Nick. How you doing, Nick?
Hey, how are you?
And Nick is the director. He makes things happen around here, and he is going to take us through and give us the experience of a lifetime. Show us what goes on behind the scenes.
Are you ready?
No, I'm not.
Too late.
Good.
So
Yeah,
this is our entry. This is where you come down. When you first enter, you come down the stairs that you filmed before. You come down the stairs here, and we line you up in this hallway. When it's a busy night, this hallway is filled with people. Well, we come all the way here. And we take you back down there, if you dare.
I'm just waiting for her to jump out of somewhere again on me.
And then of course there's people.
The further you go back,
And of course as people get waiting, as you're here waiting, we have some of our ghouls here to entertain you. This is Blood Manor. As soon as you walk through those doors, you're in. When Jim told you that when you're in the house, as soon as you walk in, the experience starts, you're in. People have told me this is not it yet. This is just a line to get in, because they're amazed on how
intense just the
it
start
is
is.
Being down here. Right now, there's nobody down here. There's no creatures down here with you. But when this is down here, there's people up against the wall here. There's people coming down here, and we have our actors that are intermingling with you. And that's when Jim told you, we know who's. We can smell it. We can
smell the fear.
We know who's scared, who's going to be scared or not, and you just get to see who it is. And you walk down and you just check them out. And you see who's who. And when they are scared, that's when you get them.
My God.
It's a whole build-up.
Oh my
See
God.
that?
You already got me spooked.
You already got you spooked.
Yeah.
So
Because I'm already on edge. I guess that's the way you want everybody.
We line you into here, and then some stuff happens in here. We read you the rules of what we expect from you when you're inside. No touching. We don't touch. That's the one thing that we pride ourselves on. We don't touch you.
Yeah.
Our actors don't touch you, and we expect you not to touch our actors.
Understood.
You know, if there is some incidental contact, somebody's scared and, flinch, yeah, that's understandable. But if somebody hits, we immediately eject them, because safety is our number one concern here. We don't want safety for everyone's, if a fight breaks out, then somebody gets hurt. So if anything like that happens, they're immediately ejected before anything can ever. I can show you a couple of other things.
Okay.
Like I said, it doesn't seem that spooky. Well, to me it doesn't.
Oh no,
I don't know what it's like for you, but when this is filled with
I get the picture over here. This is just
We're gonna scare you guys.
Good,
Okay.
good you didn't.
Come on, wait, there you go.
Nice to meet you.
Let me get one.
So this is.
Oh my God. This reminds me of Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Not, again, full lights are not on, but there's a little flat light in here. I don't want to give everything away here because.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Where am I?
That's
Here
you.
he is.
Oh, I thought that was you.
No, that's Spencer.
That's me.
That's Spencer.
I thought you were gonna put it on.
I can put it on if you want. Believe me, I'm not shy about putting it on.
This girl is so enthusiastic.
I live here. This is my home. My pappy wig is
That's
still
because they
here.
threw her out of her regular home.
I'm not sure that came out right.
Let me just put this in my bag to style it again. Oh, thank God you look like yourself again. Handsome.
I was right about the original mask you had under there.
Hey, you're not a bad-looking guy. She's right.
Underneath is
I
worse.
thought you were putting yours on.
Oh, no,
Skip
that was
it?
just the wig.
So now
Alright.
imagine this in the dark coming out at you.
It's pretty freaky right now, to be honest.
Mhm.
Wow.
And I don't talk to you unless I want to.
Right.
And when you're a wise ass,
Yeah.
then I'm really in your face.
Watching Nick get like,
I love this shit.
yeah, of course.
Your personality just
It
changed.
did.
Yeah, it does.
Your
You
personality.
Put this on,
literally
when
just
you put
changed.
this on, it changes you.
That's really scary.
We're worse. Like, right now we're all nice, but I'm pretty sure it gets
When this
pretty
goes
bad.
on,
You literally,
It's- yeah,
your
it
energy,
does-
your
it does-
personality.
It does. It changes you because you're not you anymore.
Yeah.
You're this person. When we go into character, you're in character.
That's
So,
who you are.
You know,
It's like
look
the
at-
Texas Chainsaw. Like he could be more vicious because he was always wearing a mask, kind of thing.
Look, right. So nobody knows who I am in this.
Right.
I'm anonymous. I'm nobody. So I can be whoever I want.
That's crazy.
I'm trying to get her to wear one.
I say the worst things imaginable as Pappy. The worst things.
Yeah. Stuff that comes, I've had to scale myself back because things that have come out of my mouth while I'm wearing this thing are like, oh my God, I get
Yeah.
in trouble for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've had to scale myself back because you just let yourself go.
That's crazy.
I
Run
really
up to the
don't.
bar.
And there's more to it. You put on a whole
Oh.
costume, you make up your
I'm
everything,
in a-
right?
I'm in a suit.
This is just a
I'm in a
mask.
suit with a shirt. I'm in a full suit.
I don't even remember what you look like.
That's good.
Thank God.
Uh-huh.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, so,
I want to see your energy change
and I can
again.
see this, and I can live in this thing for 5 hours a night.
It's actually incredible.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I put one of those on
Because
once.
it gets your whole, right now it's not tight. There's,
I can feel the
corsets in the
condensation
back.
from my breath. It was
so
like,
when you pull it tight to your face, when it's really tight on you, every movement, everything you
Wow.
do, the mask does. So it looks like it's you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
it does.
You mean when you tighten the strings on the back?
It's like
of
a
the-
corset
The strings,
in the
the
back.
strings in the
Right,
back
right.
tighten, and it pulls the mask tighter to your face. So
Right.
it's now
Working with your
now it's
facial
working with you,
muscles.
yes. She doesn't like to take
Wait,
credit.
say that again. Say that again.
Janelle is my assistant director. Without
That's
her,
Janelle.
I couldn't do things.
That
She doesn't
one.
like to take credit for it, but she's very important here.
Right.
I'm a behind.
And we're specifically talking about her because she said she doesn't want to be spoken about.
That's true.
So
That's
we're
true.
gonna get it out of the way by speaking about her. This one wants to be spoken about a lot.
That's Tracy.
We'll
She's our
get-
costume. She's our costume person. She handles all our costumes. She checks you out and makes and
Right.
decides.
And
what
this
you're gonna wear
man
in
thinks
your
he's
room.
not gonna be in there at all.
I thought it was
What's your name again?
Adrian. That's Adrian.
Adrian. Okay. And just to get this again, your costume is what?
No. Oh, for me?
Yeah.
She's whatever.
Yeah. I'll
Comes
just
to
fill
me.
in. Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever we need her to put on, we throw on her and she.
Right. And your costume?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Oh, Pappy.
You're Pappy.
I'm Pappy.
And Pappy is a.
We don't even know what Pappy is.
Pappy.
Well, what were those things
the
that she
whole
offered?
spiel.
Yeah, say
Pappy,
it
the
again.
pap smear clown. She gives out free pap smears in the gift shop. No insurance needed, but my hands are not clean. So take that as you will.
And you people don't take you up on it that often for some strange reason.
The whole my hands aren't clean bit came from the first night of being Pappy. My Bree put some like black mouth paint, so my mouth was black on the inside, and I went outside to bother some people, and I said it, and this woman was like, "Are your hands clean?" And I had nothing else to say, so I just drooled black spit into my hands and kind of like, now they are. So then I was like, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna run with it.
Okay.
I'm gonna run with it.
Very, very cool.
Janelle
So
was-
you don't have a specific character, and you said you do, right? Your character was.
He's a
bush.
shrub.
He's a bush frog. He's a bush leaf. Yeah. He's a bush
It's
Right.
it's scarier than it you think it is, because like if you're walking in a room and you see a lump over or something up against the wall.
Oh,
and
just anything that
Yeah.
jumps is scary.
And then it's a man.
This woman has proven to me like 8 times tonight,
Sorry.
promising. By the way, she's a liar, just so we know. Sorry, go on. So you have a specific character,
Yes.
Pappy,
Yes.
and you have a character.
Yes, what you saw me put on before.
Right.
I'm the clown.
You'll
You're a
see Pappy
clown.
later.
Yeah, I'm a big clown.
Naturally.
Right.
I'm a happy clown. Well, not really.
Not really.
Okay. So you're a clown, you're nameless. She is different characters. Happy,
Yes.
always and forever.
Always.
You didn't say your real
Actually-
name though.
Oh, my name is Tracy.
Hi Tracy.
See,
And a very, very scary bushman.
see, actually,
Because
Janelle.
bushman is not, it sounds like a bushman.
See, actually,
It's
Janelle.
not,
Janelle.
it's the wrong
See how
terminology.
big she is? So our running joke is, she wears like sometimes she'll put on an orange jumpsuit.
Yeah.
So when she comes running in and there's people on there, I call her an Oompa Loompa. 'Cause she looks like a little Oompa Loompa when she's wearing her orange jumpsuit.
And I can't run in
And-
it neither.
and
so
Then we
it's
go back
funny.
and forth with each other, and it's kind of a little show. It's a little levity to break up the tension, because that also helps as well. You're scared, you're nervous. You see somebody laughing and joking, it takes you out of it a little bit. You feel a little bit more comfortable, and then the next second later, bam,
Yeah.
somebody's on you. So you were out of that fear for a second. You thought you're out of
Right.
it. All right, I feel better now. And then somebody hits you again, and you're immediately brought right back into it, and it scares you all over again.
Right, that's why once you guys spooked me and then you tried to calm me down, I wasn't gonna go for it. And I haven't even seen a few percent of the reality.
It gets
Okay,
worse
what
when
else?
Costumes are on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
well, you saw
worse.
for yourself. As soon as I put that on, it's a
Yeah,
different
it's
personality. It's a
crazy.
different persona. It just takes you over.
Yeah. What do you call this area? Does it have like a
It's just a
nickname?
makeup area.
Yeah,
Just
dressing
makeup area.
room, makeup area, the basement.
It's so hard to get this on film, like the real. Let me see if I can. So here you got the costumes on one side, the makeup on the other area, and then all the way down there, some inventory, changing room. This is where the cast eats, whether on the floor, chilling, or in the middle there. And it's just
Actually,
like,
funny.
It's like a powwow.
Yeah.
They all sit in a circle on in this area
Yeah,
here.
right
And
here,
they're all,
right there.
and when you come down, it's a whole bunch of kids laughing and joking and having a good time.
It's actually really funny the difference of what goes on upstairs
Right.
from what's down here.
right.
Here is laughing and joking, and they're happy and go lucky, and up there they're
Crazy.
growling, and
Making people
screaming,
piss their pants.
and
Directly
in your face.
above us is the eyelash room.
Oh, that's what we
Oh,
Mad
God.
Science is
that's right
directly
here.
directly above us, and there's a certain point in the night where we start to hear like the stomping, and I'm like, and we're live.
Mhm.
We can hear the stomping, we can hear the screaming, the dust
Debris.
comes
Just
down.
dust
I'm
falls
like,
out of the ceiling.
I'm like, okay.
Right.
Don't forget, this is a 200-year-old building.
Right. And
So-
also you were talking about how it's like haunted for real.
Oh yes, it is.
And Jim was
Definitely
saying the
haunted.
same thing.
I was telling you before. I pointed out when I'm here by myself and there's nobody else around. So right now, nothing's happening. Nothing's flickering. When I'm here by myself, the lights over there are flickering, and the lights down at the end of the hallway, all the way down by the elevators, are flickering as well.
Wow.
There's a bunch of us here right now, so nothing's happening.
Yeah.
But when I'm here by myself, they're flickering.
Yeah. Every time I come to like do the costumes, I have to bring someone with me. I have to.
You're scared? You guys are not allowed to be scared.
Terrified. It's not even. I'm not even joking. Like I don't like being in here by myself. It's bad.
Wow.
Even like I brought my mom, just to be like, just sit here, keep me company.
That's so okay.
Put the hangers
And I
down.
Did not
and I
know
don't
that.
want to be here by myself.
I hate it.
I've been here by myself
enjoy
so many
it?
times. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter to me.
They're inside.
Yeah, I mean, how scary could this place be?
How scary can it be? Let me shut the lights off.
No,
See what
thanks.
happens to
No,
you.
no, thanks. I'm good.
No, no thanks. No thanks.
you.
No, 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 no. Wow.
Yeah, so these are some of the prosthetics that we make. Our artists, they make some of their own stuff. And that gets supplied to, I think this is Roy. No, not Roy.
No, that's not Roy.
No, this is Scott.
Goes, he wears it.
He wears it, yes.
This is latex.
Yeah.
Everything's latex.
So, we have,
Yeah.
so these are our prosthetics,
this
and
is fun.
they get put on with, with like a latex cement that dries. They hit it with a blow dryer, and then,
Latex.
well, I don't know. I'm not a makeup person,
Okay,
so
well, that's
you
where
take over.
I come in.
Let her take over. That's a makeup.
Outside of doing this. I'm also
After
a
all, she
makeup
did
artist.
do her makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Not well, but
I am a makeup artist. Yeah. Foam latex prosthetics. This is more breathable than silicone. This is made out of just straight liquid latex. This is also just straight liquid latex.
Dead serious question. What would be more comfortable to wear? This or human skin?
Definitely human skin.
Right, because it's the skin we're in.
No, someone else's human skin.
Right.
Yes.
It would be more comfortable, right?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I can't take credit for any of these. This is our lead makeup artist, Bree, that did these.
Oh, you do some of them?
No,
Gotcha.
I'm strictly costumes. All of this is me. I just
Oh,
bought,
really?
Yeah. I just bought
Oh, cool.
tons of new costumes for the manor. They will be coming in. I'm super excited. I just checked on Abracadabra.
Yeah.
2 days ago, maybe, to look at the new costumes that we got, and they're looking really, really freaking good.
Very cool.
Really good.
Wow.
And our
All
new
right,
costumes
thank
are going
you.
to be specific. The new costumes will be specific to the rooms that that she made them for.
So you
they'll-
put
they'll-
3D on them? She puts the marks on it for the
We're
3D room?
getting specifically neon blacklit fabric for the costumes, so that the costumes themselves will glow,
Okay.
and then we could put the paint on the actors. But the costumes themselves are going to be like neon pink, neon green, yellow, so that they can bounce off. A lot of these things that are here now are for the bloody floor, but they are also interchangeable. These are clown costumes that could go either outside or in the UV, but a lot of stuff that's here are just strictly the bloody floor.
So while everybody has their main mask, the costumes are more interchangeable.
Yes. Some of these are just like miscellaneous costumes that can go on in any room. But I did get a bunch of new costumes for rooms specifically, so that each room will have like a dead set costume, so that if you come multiple times, you know that this character belongs in here.
Gotcha. Very cool. Thank you.
Of course. I try.
So you made this one?
No.
'Cause you're proud of this one.
I am proud of it because, like, look at it.
Yeah.
And, like, but no, these...
It's similar to like the ones that are just up there hanging, but there's somebody wearing.
This one's also latex, foam latex.
Very cool.
It's lighter than silicone, which is what the mask that Nick had on, but it's more breathable, but foam latex performs better than silicone does, because silicone is very thick and heavy.
Gotcha.
So that's why like silicone is used for like small bits, small prosthetics, rather than like a full body suit.
Gotcha.
This is the ghillie suit, a piece of it, the bush costume.
Bush costume.
So this is it. This would be like this does not get UV'd because it's supposed to like blend in with the wall.
Right.
And the werewolf room isn't that UV to begin with. It's just kind of like dark. So this doesn't get UV'd, and you just stand up against the wall and scare the fuck out of people.
Thanks.
From the minute we close, I'm thinking about this stuff. When we end, I'm already thinking about what we're going to do next year.
Right.
I try to make things better every year. Every year we want to have something new, something exciting. We don't want you to come in here and say, oh, I remember that from last year.
Right.
Oh, I know something's going to come from there. We want you to be
Surprised
and
shocked.
excited and shocked every time you come in here. Every year it's like, oh wow, there's something new, there's something different. I need to go back next year. I want to see what they did next year. We want to keep you coming. We don't want you to get bored and say, I don't need to go there again because I know it's the same thing every year. We want you to be surprised every time you come in. And
yeah, those misdirects are they are something. Yeah, you guys definitely. This is a lot of skill over here on all levels. There's skill involved all the way from the the creativity of the actual outfits to the way you guys perform it, to the execution, the creativity of the actual floors. I mean, it's
a lot involved. There's so many people behind the scenes that that take care of all of this. Tracy with costumes, Janelle helping me out,
Yeah.
all the actors,
The
all the
building.
effort that they put into it. Adrian, he doesn't look it, but when he's in his costume,
Yeah.
he's scary. Everybody
Yeah.
behind the
Building
scenes, the
set.
build team, the makeup team. You have Bree, who's our head makeup artist, who's fantastic.
Yeah.
Right.
She has all of her makeup people that she has with her.
Right.
We have my friend Darren, who we build everything. We design and build everything together. We have Dave, who takes care of, helps us maintain everything. It's just so many people behind the scenes.
So is this like a spooky version of like a modeling show? You know, like when the girls are like running around and
Yeah.
changing,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
because
That's exactly what it is.
there's a limited amount of room. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 8 people can maybe be maneuvering here, and you have 30. So
Well, we bring them in certain times.
it's like behind the scenes of like
Yeah,
a burlesque
like
show.
you
Yeah.
have, you
From
have
the
you have a
movies.
call time, so your calls, we open up at 7,
Gotcha.
so your call time is say 4:30. You come in, we have 6-7 people come in around 4:30,
Mhm.
and then at 5 o'clock we have another 6-7 people come in. So we
Gotcha.
rotate, so it's not a mad,
Gotcha.
dash. So we also have the gore floor, which is dirty, scary, bloody, and then the top floor, which is a lot of 3D effects.
Right.
So we have some people are in here, and we have our other makeup
Yeah, did
room
you
on
see
the other
the
side.
UV room?
We have a UV room where all the UV makeup is applied, that's what glows at it. That's what's.
Did I
glowing.
see that room?
No, I didn't show that to you.
Yay.
That's over here.
To the
Okay.
cave.
Where is that? Right here?
No.
Should I keep this running?
Yeah, it's right across the hall.
Okay.
So just duck your head. So
Duck my head under the
Yeah.
duck.
So our artists are in here.
Maybe that's why it's called a duck. Ever think of that?
Yeah. So our artists are in here, and when they're running, these are all UV lights. So
Dark in
UV
here.
lights. The lights are off, and it's just UV in here. So as they're spraying you,
Right.
they can see how the effect looks. They have their glasses with them, so as they're spraying you, they can see how you're gonna look before you even get
Wow.
out onto the floor.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and
And it looks like such a crazy mess because they're dealing with so many colors
there's-
so often.
There's 6 airbrushes here, and they're all.
This could be part of the haunt.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, very cool. Thanks.
That's our compressor that powers all the animatronics.
Wow. That is something.